starting with the name of Allah, the most beneficent and the most merciful. Assalamu alaikum everyone. Before starting my online tutorial, I would like to have my brief introduction. My name is Raheen Rizwan and I have done my intermediate in 2018 from computer science field and from East Middle Girls College. After the completion of my intermediate, right after this, I started my job as a school teacher in New Century School. That after doing job at there, I switched off from that school and started the job again. And I'm currently working in that school, and its name is Scholars Academy. So this was from my introduction. Now I want to start the online tutorial. As I told before that I am fond of computer science field. So the topic today that I have chosen is also from the computer science field, and that is parts of computer. Okay, whenever we talk about a computer system, there are some main primary basics part that include in this computer system. And there are five main basic parts of any computer system, and their names are: number one, monitor; number two, keyboard; number third, speakers; number fourth, mouse; number fifth, printer. Okay, now talking about the first main component of the computer system, and that is monitor. Monitor is a device in a computer system that displays whatever we type इन द कंप्यूटर. हम कंप्यूटर में जो भी टाइप करते हैं, जो भी इसको कमांड, जो भी इंस्ट्रक्शन हम देते हैं, जो हमें रिजल्ट की फॉर्म में नज़र आ रहा होता है, थ्रू दिस डिवाइस दैट इज़ मॉनिटर, हम उसको इजीली देख सकते हैं. Likewise, if I type the word Pakistan, so how can I check that had I write it correct or not? Through this device, means monitor, I can see the word that I've typed is Pakistan. So through this device, I can see whatever I have written through the pictorial form or in the text form, I can see through this device. So moving on to the next basic component of computer system, and that is keyboard. Keyboard looks like a typewriter. कीबोर्ड का अगर हम फिजिकल ऑब्जर्व करें तो इट लुक्स लाइक अ टाइपराइटर, बट कीबोर्ड इज एन इनपुट डिवाइस. कीबोर्ड एक इनपुट डिवाइस है क्योंकि वी कैन टाइप लेटर्स, अल्फाबेट्स एंड न्यूमेरिकल कैरेक्टर्स थ्रू इट. हम इसके ज़रिए नंबर्स टाइप कर सकते हैं. वी कैन टाइप द अल्फाबेट्स in whether uppercase or lowercase, and some special characters. Special characters includes asterisk sign, percentage sign, and the dollar sign. Moving on to the third basic component of computer system, that is speaker. Speaker is the very main component because it helps in generating the sound, and that is why it is an output device. Speaker एक ऐसा component है computer system का जिसके ज़रिए हम किसी भी वीडियो, किसी भी मूवी की ऑडियो हम hear कर सकते हैं. So it is also the very basic component of any computer system. Moving on to another component, and that is mouse. Mouse is a device that is a flat surface kind of device. There is a ball at the bottom of this device जिसके ज़रिए we can move the cursor all over the screen. इस ball के ज़रिए हमारी screen पर जो एक cursor आ रहा होता है, we can move that cursor all through the screen and we can select any item with it, whatever we want to select, and do the rest of the commands. So this is a very important device. Moving on to the very basic component again, and this is the last component of any computer system, and that is printer. Printer is a kind of an output device because we can have the hard copies from this device. Likewise, if I have an application and I want that application to be in the hard copy, to be attached in a file for school purpose, and it could be for the office purpose. So through this device, I can take the hard copy of that file or of for that folder. So this device is can be said as an output device. Now moving on to the conclusion, I'm just ending up my online tutorial. I want to add the conclusion that what we learned from this online tutorial. Number one that we learned is the basic parts of computer system. हमने सारे computer system के जो basic components हैं we discussed about that. And secondly we learned about the functions of each part. We discussed briefly about each and every component of the computer system. I hope through this online tutorial I make my concept clear related to the parts of computer, and hope you learned something new and innovative through this video. And take care. Have a good day. Allah Hafiz.